Okay, so fractions and percentages, we're looking at the relationship between fractions and percentages, which is very, very strong. Percentages, decimals, and fractions are all very, very similar things. So let's have a look at 4e to start off with. Okay, so it says, express these percentages as fractions in their simplest form. Okay, so in 4e, all right, I've copied out here, 25%. Now, all percentages, you just simply do this. Put the percentage over 100, okay, because it's all out of 100%, okay, and then obviously we simplify this. And it gets simplified into 1/4, because 25 goes into 100 4 times, okay? How easy is that? All right, pretty simple stuff. The hardest thing there is just the simplifying step. If we come back to the next question, 7, convert these fractions to percentages by multiplying by 100%. Gets a little bit trickier here, but not too tricky. Let's have a look at B, which is 1/3. Okay, we need to turn 1/3 into a percentage. Here I've gone times 100%, and I've put the fraction over 1. Okay, I've put it over 1. So 1 times 100 is 100, and 3 times 1 is 3. It's really important that you put your percentage sign next to the fraction here, like this. Okay, then you need to find out how many times 3 goes into 100, which is 33 times. Okay, and it doesn't go in equally. There is 1/3 left over, and obviously that is percentage. Okay, so 1/3 is a percentage, is 33 1/3%, and we just do that by multiplying. Okay, pretty straightforward stuff. Turning fractions into percentages. Katrina scores 28 out of 40 on her fractions test. What is her percentage score? Okay, now this is something that's relevant to you because you sit plenty of tests and you get scores like this all the time. So 28 out of 40, okay, here it is here. And once again, we're going to multiply by 100%. Okay, in this instance, once again, we need to put the 100% over 1. Okay, and then we need to do some multiplying. Okay, this is where we can do a few little things to make it a bit easier for us. If I wanted to, I could actually go 28 times 100, which would give me 2,800. All right, and then 40 times 1, which would give me 2,800 over 40, and then I'd find out how many times 40 goes into 2,800, and then I'd get my answer. But what I'm actually going to do here to try and make it a little bit easier for us, so I'm going to do a little bit of cross cancelling. So I can cross cancel 140, and I can also cross cancel 28 and 40. I'm going to start with 40 and 100 because I can divide both of these by 20. 20 goes into 40 2 times, and 20 goes into 100 5 times. Okay, so that's obviously made our problem here a lot simpler to deal with. 28 times 5 is a lot smaller than 28 times 100. 2 times 1 is a lot smaller than 40 times 1. but I can actually cross cancel here a little bit more. I can't cross cancel side to side, but I can diagonally and up and down. Okay, so I can actually put 2 into 28. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 28 divided by 2 is 14. Okay, now I'm with a situation where I'm 14 times 5 and 1 times 1. 14 times 5 is 70. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, and don't forget, it is percentage. 70 over 1 is the same as 70. Okay, so my answer is 70%. Alright, so that's a little example where cross-cancelling just made the end result of our problem here so much easier. So if you can, cross-cancel wherever it's possible.